This is the adventure of our lifetime. We are crossing the Atlantic Ocean. Ahead lie over 2,000 nautical miles and many days until we reach the Caribbean. And until then, it's just us, the open ocean, and anything can happen.
We wave goodbye to our friends Danny and Frank, with who we sailed from Tenerife to Cabo Verde. Now it's time to meet our new crew and cast off the lines once again for this final big ocean passage.
We have Annika and Jens with us.
Yeah, hi everybody.
Welcome on board. We have to hoist the flag.
Yeah.
Hey! 2 days until we are planning to depart from here, and Pat is doing a safety instruction. Showing all the sea cocks, showing the grab bag, showing everything that is important. That's what's happening tonight. Departure day is set. The forecast predicts a lot of wind and waves. We fill our fruit nets. We are ready to leave the safe harbor behind. Goodbye land! We're putting on our life jackets and saying goodbye to land for the next... Okay, guesses. What are the guesses?
Oh yeah, now we have to...
14 days, 17 hours.
14 days, 17 hours.
14 days, 21 hours.
Annika?
13 days, 20.
Okay, and my guess is 13 days and 23 hours. Ooh. Let's go! We are sailing wing on wing. Now Pat is taking down the Cabo Verde flag because we have passed the 12-mile zone. It's lunchtime, guys, and I will show you how we have sorted out all our meals. We started off by preparing for this trip with making a list of all the meals that we would have or that we could have, and we printed it and put it here. So it's like a sheet. It says day 1, day 2, blah blah blah, continuing. And then I made an organization where it says, okay, where do we find the stuff? Is it in the fridge? Is it in the freezer? Is it fresh? Like in the fruit nets, or is it in cans? And then we just, look at the day, lunchtime, and then we put together all the things because everything is full in our boat, like every corner. We always pre-cook some meals and also some carbs like pasta and rice, so we don't have to do that during the passage. First of all, because it's rocking and nobody really wants to be inside. And on the other side, we pre-cook it in the marina because we use our induction plate and we're on the electricity grid. So we save up gas while cooking, we save up water because we don't need to boil anything, and it just makes it so much more easy and enjoyable. We turned on music, read, and played a game. As the sun turned, it got colder and we all picked up a sweater, when exactly in this moment we heard a loud bang. The pole was flying around the foredeck again. It was still attached to the sail, but the other end on the mast had broken off. It was out of control. In the end, we put up the spinnaker pole to continue going wing on wing. We decided to tack as we were heading far up north. The sail was not moving at all. It was luck that we discovered this problem during daylight. Imagine a squall with a fully pulled out jib and main. That would not end up well.
You cannot see anything, but it's blocked, kind of.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of balloons around.
Maybe they're like over each other somehow.
Maybe.
Was it the furling system? Was it the angle the sail was pulled out? Or was it the jib halyard that was tangled? We didn't have answers, but Pat was pulling the sail down while it was furiously slapping at 25 knots. We got everything in order and pulled up the jib again. We hoisted the main again and pulled out the jib on the same side without the pole. We were all craving a good night's sleep without any hassle. We decided to redo the furling system so that it would work 100% the next time we would want to take a reef. We had enough pre-cooked meals, but all opted for instant noodles. That reflected the energy level after the day. New day and something new to fix. Today it's not the boom and not the boom mounting, but the traveler of our jib.
I connected here a line, went in the front around the cleat and back to it just to fix it, to hold it a bit better. Hello, my name is Carrot number 2, and after 5 days...
Hi, I'm number 1.
And after 5 days on the ocean, I'm kind of struggling to be in shape. But I will try to give the best taste as possible.
The rest still looks good. We have an eggplant,
yes.
We have cucumber.
This one looks perfect.
Yeah, and tomatoes. Okay, time to prepare lunch.
We were laughing and having fun when the next disaster happened. The pole, which we had just put up, broke loose from the lines. It swung circles around the deck. Oh no! Everything was happening in slow motion. Just as we understood what was going on and ran to the deck, the pole shot right through the flapping foresail. Jackpot! We were left with 2 broken poles and no more spare, but even worse, with a broken sail. And this at the beginning of our ocean crossing.
The last days had given us some practice, so we were quick in taking down the jib again. We have some sail tape and a big roll of sticky material. And what is the plan, Chris?
Put on the corners, the small ones, and the low one, and the more small ones, and then the big one.
Annika's cutting off all the excess fiber. The sail tape will be waterproof in 1 hour. And Jens is at the back, taking care of the course. Going downwind is much better than going upwind.
One short one like this.
A good looking patch. Annika, what are you doing?
I'm trying to reach the rope.
So Annika is here and Pat is on the other side, passing the rope to tie up the sail. I think we will not put it up today, we'll put it up tomorrow. It's patched, it's secured. Good job! We ended the day with a well-deserved shower, a bucket of cold seawater, some shower gel and a warm rinse just makes everything better. And Hai got a rinse too.
Here!
Where? Wow, that's huge.
Here it is. Here it was. Here it is. There, in the way,
Oh,
Maybe there are more?
now it's here. Wow. Why is it coming so close? Stay away, buddy. The sail repair had dried overnight to become waterproof. Now it was time to hoist it again and see if it would hold.
After a tough day today, it's time to relax a bit and watch a movie. We had finished our repair on the sail. It's working okay. And we set the sail new. We are back on track. Everything is fine, so let's enjoy.
Temperatures keep rising. Are we officially entering the tropical weather? When will the first so-called squall come up on the horizon? We crossed our halfway mark today. How good does this feel? We are now closer to our destination than to the place we've departed from. We're sitting here with our headlamps, our rain jackets.
Preparing for the squalls.
Yeah. Thank God there was none coming tonight. We stayed dry.
Yeah, that's good. So always checking the radar and the AIS and enjoying the sky, the clouds,
The stars.
the moon. So all the different situations.
Captain is getting ready for his well-deserved sleep.
We hit the halfway mark and now we are getting closer and closer. I'm looking so forward to be in the Caribbean and I'm super excited how it will be.
Me too. And now I'm hungry for breakfast.
Hungry for breakfast?
Yeah?
Should I make you breakfast? Yeah? What do you want?
Something with cheese. Pat threw in the fishing rod and said fish are said to be active in the morning. We all had been dreaming about catching a fish. A beautiful mahi-mahi bit our lure.
That's how to use your time on the Atlantic Ocean. Stitching our cushions. How's it going?
Slowly. But I have time. The fluffy trade wind clouds were erased by a full coverage of grey-looking rain clouds.
If you could see your sadness wrapped around a frame, would you see yourself?
It was 10 in the morning and we got into our rain gear to embrace whatever Mother Nature had in store for us.
Responsibility. I know it's hard to see all the things that you.
We were flying over the waves that turned into one big slide, looking rippled on the surface and grey. The wind was blowing fiercely with a steady 30 knots.
After the night shift and with, I would say, 8 squalls, there's the next one! With some waves and some clouds and some wind. So let's see. What is Frankie's face to this morning? What do you think about the squalls?
It is what it is.
So you enjoy it?
No.
Should we sail back? No.
Casual Sunday morning.
Now it dropped a bit.
And Annika is doing?
Banana pancakes.
Yeah!
Do I need sunglasses?
Maybe. I think the sun is coming out shortly.
With time, we eased into the situation and had fun speeding over the waves. We stood up and played Balancing the Motion, which turned into dancing moves. The disco ball, we hung it up on our bimini, turned on the music and enjoyed. And by the way, guys, this t-shirt and a few other designs are part of our Ocean Tea series, which we have hand-drawn and designed here on board for our Atlantic crossing. Thank you to our patrons who have helped us vote for the designs. Oh wait, where's the other one? And if you want to have one of your own, head over to our PAT Frankie shop. So we have a watch system which rotates every day. We have shifts of 3 hours, except for the first shift, which starts at 7, which is 1.5, and the last one, which is from 8:30 in the morning until 10 o'clock. Everybody normally has 3 shifts per night, except of one day, it's only 2, and today is my day of only having 2 shifts, so I'm super happy about this night. The night was wet and we encountered 8 squalls. We spent the whole day sleeping and listening to music.
Fresh fish.
We are doing our best while everything is moving. And we're going to have tempura.
Tempura! Mahi mahi. Looks nice.
It was rough outside and that's why we decided to eat the mahi mahi directly in the saloon. It was fun and tasty.
I'm not sure, but I guess this is Frankie's 3rd nap today. And it's so hot in here. We have like 30 degrees inside and outside.
Today we're getting fresh mai caught by the captain yesterday. And we will have some fried rice with cabbage and onion, garlic and some corn.
We are going to have a quick tour of the deck to see if everything is fine for the evening.
Yeah. And maybe we start to tighten a bit the preventer again. A bit more.
Keeping our boom from slamming.
And very important, click yourself in. So the cans are tight, that's important. We also always check the lines if something is rubbing, it looks good. Checking the connections. And also very important is enjoying the view. Wow, the waves. We're surfing again. Yeah, here's everything fine. At the moment we are not using our jib because we have 2 broken poles. And our jib is also broken and we were able to repair it, but at the moment we save it a bit. We will see what conditions we are approaching in the next day, so maybe we have to use it then and we are not sure how long it is usable. Let's check also if the anchor is tightened. Yes, looks fine. We saw our first sailboat on the plotter. That's incredible. It's crazy after 10.5 days on the ocean.
going into night mode, also with our plotters. Now they look very dark, but they are on red, so that we can see them well in the night and the eyes don't have to adapt the whole time. Good morning. I just woke up. I had a shift today from 4 in the morning until 7 in the morning, and the sun is already shining. So I will get ready now, Atlantic crossing style. Here you can see the bedroom is a mess because I just dumped all the clothes I was wearing last night for the shift here. I've been sleeping here the last days, but not normal like this, but the other way around. So heading into the bathroom. We cannot use these cupboards at the moment because, yeah, as you can see, there's everything falling around. So we have this little thing here where we keep all the essentials. What we also do here on board is using like fresh wipes or baby wipes for the days when we're not showering, because water is limited, so you can't have a shower every day. But it's nice to feel fresh, and these work perfectly for a fast clean. So that's also a daily routine. Not very luxurious, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Another hack, dry shampoo to touch up on the hair. It works really well. Morning routine done. Ready to get dressed. Temperatures are rising. 27 degrees Celsius. So it will be something short. Last step. I've never seen Pat reading, but on this crossing he has started a book. Are you enjoying it?
Yes. I started late.
Better late than never.
Yeah, it's nice. Our Starlink is not working, so we use our Garmin InReach to text a friend to get some weather updates. And now I will write maybe the last position, because we have just 190 miles left, and I will send him the position and he will answer us with some updates about the weather.
It's the end of the day and we're storing away our solar panels. We always take them out in the morning to give our batteries a boost. Our last fresh vegetable are 2 heads of kale. They always hold the longest. So tonight we're having a recipe that Annika suggested. It's called okonomiyaki kale pancakes. So the first step is to chop up the kale into small spaghetti stripes. And for 4 people, we're using 1 head of kale. Really thin. And then I will put them in a big bowl because we will add some other ingredients like eggs, flour, so 200 grams, and the rest we will do inside.
In the dip sauce, it's Japanese soy, water, sugar, rice vinegar, garlic, and some ginger.
Looking good.
Yeah.
Wow! Annika's already prepared.
Ready for my first shift.
Until what time is your first shift tonight?
7 till 10.
7 to 10, and then I come at 10. So 3 hours and it's dark
Yeah.
already.
And then I get back at my favorite shift from 1 till 4.
The most horrible
The
time.
most horrible times. But the last time for this crossing.
Exactly. Another night shift coming to an end.
Yeah, it's almost the last, and it's a strange feeling to be there. We have 120 miles left, so our goal is to be there at daytime. So one more night shift, and then we are done.
We also do this regularly to check if everything's fine. Breakages or something that's wrong
Yeah.
with the lines or something. It's good to do it a couple of times, and it also keeps you busy at night.
Yeah. And now I have to wake up Jens for his next shift.
Woo! Yay! Where is it? Woohoo!
There was one last thing we wanted to do, a tattoo on the ocean. A wave from the ocean on the ocean.
What are you up to? Off for a nap. It's the arrival beauty parlor that's happening here. Look at my friends.
Oh, this is so nice.
We were so excited to arrive that we thought now is the perfect timing to get out all beauty essentials. Nail polish, nail oil, a hand mask, nail file. We had a spa day on board our boat in the middle of the ocean.
It was a crazy ride, ups and downs, challenging, relaxing, enjoying, everything was included. And we made it.
And we made it. Something we had been looking forward to so long happened, and I still can't believe that soon there will be land on the horizon and a whole new story starting.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm not sure, is it there?
Maybe.
Sunset is also not too bad.
last miles. I can smell it.
Yeah. Tears of happiness. It's Barbados.
And now we'll put the flag up and the yellow Q flag. And in 1 hour, we'll be in the anchorage.
Yeah. I cannot believe it yet.
We made it! After 12.5 days and over 2,000 nautical miles, we dropped our anchor on an island in the Caribbean. And this will be a new chapter.